Welcome to Let the Quran Speak. In a previous episode, we spoke about Wahy, divine revelation from God, and how it relates to Shia and Sunni Muslims. Some Shia Muslims reached out to us to say we'd gotten it wrong. So we wanted to offer a clarification. With me is Dr. Shabir. Dr. Shabir, welcome to Let the Quran Speak.
Pleasure to be on.
Now, Dr. Shabir, we spoke about Wahy last time. Some Shia Muslims said, no, we haven't really understood Shia Islam well enough. So I thought maybe it was worth taking a step back, thinking through what they were saying and offering some sort of clarification as a result. So Dr. Shabir, what are your thoughts? What is Wahy? How does it relate to Shia Muslims?
Yeah. So Safiyyah, the comments prompted me to go back and review what I said. And I realized that I was using the term Wahy in describing the level of inspiration that Shias believe their imams to receive, and that is an incorrect characterization. There have been some extremist views that have held the imams to be receiving some sort of inspiration from God that in a way might make them even greater than prophets, but that's not mainstream Shiism. Mainstream Shiism, as far as I can gather now, reviewing the matter further, do make a distinction between the Wahy which is given to the prophets, and which both Sunnis and Shias believe ended with the Prophet Muhammad, on whom be peace, and other forms of inspiration. Now, other forms of inspiration are present in Sunni thought as well. In Sunni thought, we understand that there are some persons who might receive kashf, which is a kind of unveiling, or ilham, which is a sort of inspiration. But this is not just at the level of the Wahy. The Wahy, which is a specific type of revelation that's given to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and other prophets before him, that ended with the prophets, and the last of them being our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as believed by both Sunnis and Shias. Our Shia brothers and sisters also have an idea of a person being muhaddath. So hadith, as you know, means speech. So muhaddath is a person who is spoken to. It is understood in that system of thought that some people are spoken to by the angel, just like an angel speaks to the prophets. We know that the angel Jibril or Gabriel spoke to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. But the distinction in Shia thought, as far as I can gather, is that the prophets both hear the angel and see the angel. And the prophet may see the angel either in a dream or even while awake. Whereas the muhaddath person, the Shia Imam, would hear the angel but not see the angel. Still, books like Usul al-Kafi, which is very influential in Shia thought, speak very highly of the Imams and their infallible status. So they are receiving some inspiration, but for me to use the term Wahy in the contrast as I did, is that Sunnis believe the Wahy ended, and then Shias believe that the revelation continues. So one might translate that to think that I'm saying that the Wahy continues. And of course, to be fair, the way I was making the contrast is not correct. So to correct that, I would say that Shias believe that their imams are muhaddath, they're spoken to, that they receive divine guidance this way. And they are infallible, which is another aspect of the difference between Sunnis and Shias. Because whereas Sunnis may follow their imams almost religiously, sometimes one wonders, are you really following the Quran? Are you following the imam, right? But the Sunni imams, ultimately, according to Sunni confession, they're infallible. They're not infallible. They are fallible.
And they're human beings. They can make mistakes. They're human beings.
They can make mistakes. And of course, their judgments can always be questioned. And even if a judgment has been in vogue for 1,200 years, we can still come back and question it now. because after all, these are great Imams, but they're human beings and fallible ones. Whereas on the other hand, the Shia Imams are believed to be ma'sumun, or ma'sumin. They are infallible guides. So that marks a very important difference. Nonetheless, despite these differences, at the end of the day, Sunnis and Shias believe in the same Quran. We believe in the same God. We believe in the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And many of the great Shia Imams, especially up to the 12th Imam, well, at least the first 11 Imams, they are known to be righteous and pious individuals in the Muslim Sunni circles as well. In fact, Imam Ja'far as-Sadiq, one of the great Shia Imams, probably was the 6th Imam in the series. He is, at a time when the Muslim scholarship was blossoming and people were learning from each other. And some of the great Sunni Imams actually can classify themselves as students of Imam Ja'far as-Sadiq. So we have a lot more in common than what divides us, and that is what we need to stress, especially when we see the Muslim world is being beleaguered from all sides. Muslims need to unite and defend each other and defend the faith of Islam.
And of course, we love our Shia brothers and sisters, and we don't want to alienate them or make them feel that we're speaking to them in a way that doesn't reflect their reality, right?
Of course.
So I think that's important for us, and we definitely need to have more scholars who are Shia on the show to speak.
Exactly,
Shia
we
issues.
have had, and we will have more. And I would prefer that other people who are experts in various subjects, including Shiism, be speaking from this chair rather than me. I'm not an expert in everything. I'm hardly an expert in anything, but I do have some specializations. I'd prefer to stick to my lane and let other people take control of the other lanes.
All right. Thank you for that, Dr. Shabir.
You're welcome.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Muslim Media Hub, the new home of Let the Quran Speak.
Here we spread positivity and good. We help people experience the beauty of Islam and help them appreciate and understand Muslims.
This beautiful building we purchased at cost $2.3 million.
Yeah, we've already raised a third of that money, and with your help, inshallah, we can pay off the rest.
So we're looking for people who can give $1,000 each. If you can be part of the select group, that's amazing.
Otherwise, just please give whatever you can. Every dollar counts.
It's our collective responsibility to share the message of Islam with our fellow human beings. Please help us continue this good work.
It's a sadaqah jariyah, something that will continue to be a benefit to the Muslim community long after Safiyyah and I are gone.
Please support our work at muslimmediahub.com.
Your support is zakat eligible and tax deductible.
May Allah bless you and your loved ones today and always. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.